1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yesterday there was a little bit of a rampage in the comments, like those riots. It was pretty brutal. Now, so there was a lot of comments saying, Chris, do guess the Plur? Because Max demanded it. I didn't say I wasn't going to do it yesterday because I don't like it. I just don't want to overdo it. I want to spread them out. But today's the right moment anyway. We are going to do it. Now, the rules are simple.
We've actually sort of made it a little bit better. Only a few amendments, but it's going to make it a little bit more seamless for you to watch. So basically, in each pack, like last time, you know, we were like trying to think of names. And it was like, you know, trying to think for ages. Well, we've actually got our names written down ready that we're going to use in the packs, right? So I have 5 made up names right now, and I'm going to drop them into the packs and see if Chris knows which one I've made up. And Chris has done the same as well. He's written down 5 as well. So yeah, so you guys know the rules by now probably. We're going to open 3 packs each. So let's say I go first. I open the first pack. I've got to give Chris 2 players that are in the pack and 1 player name that is completely made up. Now, it might be, as it happens, a real name, but in my mind, I've made the names up, and so has Chris. So they sound quite wacky, I guess, but, you know, they're kind of blending them in. They also sound realistic as well. That's the idea. So, yeah, and then the other person has to guess which player they made up. If they get it right, they get a point. If they don't get a point. Person with the most points at the end will win. The loser will have to. Now, we've brought in a new sort of idea today. This was Chris's idea, to be fair.
The loser's going to get absolutely egged on big time because the loser's going to lose between 50 and 300k on a random Plur, so won't be funny for the loser.
Basically, the loser will have to go to the transfer market, right? But they buy it now on 50 to 300, right? Click search, and then what we're going to do is, like Chris was explaining yesterday, the musical chair thing. So we're going to have music playing, right? And it's actually going to be the FIFA song by 2Sync. Don't know if you've heard it. But yeah, so that's going to play. While it's playing, you know, you keep pressing right? You got to keep pressing right. You keep pressing it, same speed. As soon as the music stops, boom, you land on a player. You then have to discard that player, buy him and discard it, so you lose the money basically.
So, right, look. Max from Stockholm, Ben from I've done France, Ben from Leipzig. Running out of names. So Sam from... I've done Russia. Oh, I don't know. Look, wherever you're from, wherever you're watching this video in the world, okay? Let's go absolutely crazy. Let's break records. Can we hit 10,000 likes on this video in the first half an hour? Can you prove to me that we have the best? Nah, you've already proven that, but 10,000 likes in 30 minutes. Come on, let's go absolutely mental. We've got the mutual agreement looking at each other. You ready? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Just. Wait, I've got to do the intro, Matt. Here we go. I've just made this up. This is going to be the intro every time we play this game. Right, here we go. Guys, it's time to play Guess the Plur.
I like it. Right, yeah, so who wants to go first? You or me? Rock, paper, scissors on camera. Should we do that?
All right.
We can see each other, by the way, right now, guys, on WhatsApp, all right? So that's right. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, just
right.
the camera. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Yes! Scissors. Right, so I'm going first. Why did I even celebrate? It doesn't matter if I go first. There's no advantage to it.
Have you watched Game of Thrones yet?
No, I still need to watch it. Have you watched it?
You need to watch it. It's brilliant. It's absolutely... Oh, it's a great start to the series. Anyway, I've told you that. Go on then, let's open the first pack. I'm waiting. Okay, right, I've hidden Chris's screen, can't see anything, okay? Trust me on that one, I'm not a cheater. It ruins the video, why would I cheat? Right, go on then, yeah, go.
Okay.
I'm watching your face, boy. Okay. You're gonna laugh on the player that you made up, I can feel it. Go on.
I'm now gonna name 2 players that are in the pack, and one of them's not gonna be in the pack. It's gonna be a made-up name. And last time we played this, it was very comical, because there was a player called Bell, and I said Bell, and Matt... Did you actually say Bell was dodgy or not?
I think I said Bell was dodgy, I think. I can't remember. Go on then.
It does sound dodgy, doesn't it? You know, a player called Bell. Sounds like a troll. Wasn't a troll. There's legit a player called Bell. Now, Matt.
Do you want me to tell you what would be absolutely hilarious, right? If we didn't know there was a player called that Hugo Son, and you actually got him, and you said Hugo Son, I'd 100% guess that you made that player name up. But he is actually in the game. Hugo Son is a goalkeeper in the game, a bronze goalkeeper.
So many people tweeted us that. I never knew there was actually a player called Hugo Son. I can't believe that. What are the chances? Very weird.
Come on.
So, okay, 3 players in my pack. I've got Tader.
Right. That sounds a bit dodgy. Tader. Okay, Tader.
I've got Fofana.
Fofana. Oh God, this is funny because I'm laughing at names here that sound made up.
And my third player is Fritzl.
Oh, Fritzl, right? Fritzl. I'm pretty sure Fritzl is actually a player in the game. I'm sure of it. Or am I thinking of Witzel? Oh, is that luck? Right, okay, so I've got to kind of decide now which player is made up here. So I'm going with Tader. Final answer, Tader is not in your pack.
Incorrect. Tader is in the pack. The correct answer was Fritzl. Fritzl is not in the pack. Made that one up.
It was Fritzl. That sounded really real, to be fair. That's well played. That was a good one, yeah.
What can I say? Matt, I'm technically gifted. Right, say there's the first one done. Wait, so Matt, is that 1-0 to me or no?
No, that's just a 0-0. Yeah. That's just a 0-0. I don't get a point.
Okay.
Right, okay then, Chrissy boy. Let me just look at my list of players so I know which one I'm going to use here. So I'm just looking at my list of players right now. In fact, I might just move them more over to here because I might forget it when I have to repeat the name. So I need to kind of right. Okay. Then.
I tell you what, I was at the cinema the other night. I just wanted to tell this story because it really annoyed me. And enjoying the film and that. I had someone kicking my chair. Have you ever had that at the cinema where you get someone who kicks your chair? It's the most infuriating thing EU.
Well, do you remember when we went to watch Moana and that the kids behind you were kicking your chairs, right? He was doing his nutting. He was going mental. He was like kicking his chair. It was hilarious. I'm like,
yeah, but I didn't kick off right. I would never.
No, you didn't kick off like that. But he was holding it in like, oh. But yeah, it was pretty bad to be fair. Anyway, who cares about people kicking your chair at the cinema? I don't care. Right, here we go then. So I'm opening my pack, and yeah. So who am I going to get in the pack right now? So the player that's popped up right now, Chris, is a Rodriguez, right? That's a player that's just popped up.
Next
Rodriguez.
two, quick, go, say them.
Yeah, okay, well, it's just loading the pack now. I need to see. Right, okay then, so who am I going to choose here? Who am I going to choose? Let's see. Yeah, I got it. Right, Bediso, right?
Who?
And Bediso.
Okay.
And
who?
Noletti.
He's struggling to keep a straight face on that one.
Rodriguez.
Well, he is in the pack, I believe that one.
Bediso.
And who?
And Nolito. Not Nolito. Noletti.
If it is Rodriguez, then that's kind of unfair because we said you've got to make these names up. Well, Rodriguez definitely is a name. We know that. I'll go with the Nolito one. What was his name?
Noleto.
Noleto. I'm going with Noleto, final answer.
Yeah, he got a point. Damn it. I think I screwed that name up a few times and Chris didn't even notice. I said Noletti, then I said Nolito, and then I said Noleto.
You can't keep changing his name, mate. I didn't actually notice that because I kept forgetting the name you were telling me. But I just honestly, that was just guesswork. I just went with him randomly. I'll take it. But next time, mate, it might be a good idea to not change his name every time I ask you because I might cotton on to that, mate.
That's part of the tactics, though, man, to keep asking them what player it was because it could.
Yeah, it's a good tactic. Yeah, but in theory, though, Matt, what you could have done is blanked me.
I could do that. That's another tactic, yeah. What's that fresh t-shirt you've got on there?
The Crash Bandicoot one.
Not as fresh as mine.
Okay, so I've got 1 point. I'm in the lead. I'm really concerned for you, Matt, because I feel like I'm the king of this game. I feel like I'm dominating. Look at him looking at me. Okay, we've got Fofana, Donati, and Benik.
Right, okay, I think I've read your face quite well there. The thing is with Benik, right, here's the problem I've got with Benik, right, is because how do you know that you pronounce it Benik? Right? I don't know how this Benik is spelt, right, but how do you know that you're pronouncing that?
Benique. It's Benik. That's how you say his name, you idiot.
Okay, that's in the pack. You answered that very well. That's some really good detective work there. So I've now got it down to 2 players. Because that was good spelling there, Chris. You would not have spelt it like that. Fofana, final answer. Fofana isn't in your pack.
You got it wrong, my friend. I have just completely played you. It was Benik. I played that amazingly.
It was Benik!
Yeah!
Oh, what?
I kept a straight face. I absolutely nailed that.
Wow, that was well played. That was actually well played.
Leave a comment saying nice one. I'm proud of myself for that. I just absolutely nailed it. Wait, hang on a minute. So what points are we on now, mate? Where are we?
Yeah, it's 1-0 to Chris at the moment because he's got 1 right. I've not got any right. So, right.
Hang on a minute. If I get this one right, haven't I won?
Essentially, yes. Right, here we go then. Here we go. The pack is opening. And actually, I made a really big mistake last time, and I realised when I did it because I said Rodriguez was in the pack, didn't I? And that was a guaranteed name, so Chris knew that wasn't the player that I made up. This is going to be hard for you, Chris. This is going to be hard. This is going to be a lot harder. Right, okay then. So the players in my pack are Kejberg. We've got Veltman. And we've got Tarner.
Tarner? Who's Tarner, lad? Who does Tarner play for? Go on, tell me, who does he play for?
Don't know.
Who does Tarner play for?
I'm not telling
Tarner?
you.
Who's Tarner? Is he having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? Tarner? Cracking goal by Tarner. Cracking goal. Does he think I'm a mug? Do you think I'm a mug, Matt, honestly? Just be honest, do you? Right. Tarner, final answer.
Yes! Played! I knew that was going to be hard, and I took Tarner because I knew you'd go for Tarner, mate. T-A-N-A. Tarner. He's in the pack, mate.
There's a player called Tarner.
Yeah. Do you want to know who the player that I made up was? It was Kejberg.
So there we go. If there's anything I can take from this challenge today on this episode of Guess the Plur, it's that Tarner's a footballer.
Yeah, so far it's still 1-0 to Chris. I've just kept in it. I need to get a point in this next round now to stay in this.
We should be showing the viewers, obviously just the viewers, not you, the player that we're going to be making up so they'll be able to follow it along better. Guys, this will be the player that I'm making up in this go now. I can't see it, don't worry. Oh, it's not very good, sorry. There you go. There you go. Right. The viewers know. The viewers know, Matt. Here we go. Matty Boy needs a point. I'm going to skip the animation. It's irrelevant. So, the 3 players in my pack, Matt, are Fernandez, Song, and Perkins.
What the? Have you just gifted me that or what?
What? What do you mean I've gifted it?
Say it again.
Be careful, you don't want to make a stupid mistake with this one.
Say it again. Well, Fernandez and Songs are actually player names, so you wouldn't have made those up. Because we said that it's got to be players that you make up. I'm confused here. I've got to go with Perkins here, haven't I? I mean, Song is a name. Fernandez is a name. I'm going to go with Perkins. Final answer.
I made a complete hash of that. I absolutely screwed that one up.
So you admit that you were an idiot.
Why didn't I go with this guy?
Why did you say Song? Like, what? So just to clarify here, guys, basically what we said is we were going to make up names, right, that we don't know that exist. They might exist, but ultimately we're going to make up these names and make them sound obscure as possible. So he said Song and Fernandez. They're both player names. Chris wouldn't have made that name up. So he's just gifted me a Perkins there, so it's 1-1.
I wasted that opportunity. God damn it, that was so dumb. So what's going on now? Are we on the last round?
It's 1-1 now, and it's the last round, yeah, so I go first. Here we go. This is your last round now. You need a point here.
Have you got another go still?
No, I don't. I don't. So you can take the win here.
So if I don't get this right, it's a draw, and we're going to have to think of another way to settle it. So, okay, let's play.
Right, okay then. So looking at the players here, we've got Plasil.
That sounds dodgy already, but carry on.
Pinsoglio.
Right, well, I think he is a player. Carry on.
And we've got Lipic.
Lipic? What was the first one you said?
The first one I said.
Oh, you stumbled there, mate. Oh, he's thinking.
What?
Unless it's deliberate.
Plasil.
I think it's him somehow.
Plasil
Unless you've been really clever like I was before. Plasil. And who was the third one? It's one of those. It's the first or third you said. Plasil or...
Third one was... It was Lipic.
I'm stuck on this one. I'm actually stuck on this. I don't know. Plasil, final answer.
Plasil is in the pack.
Who was it?
Lipic. So that's that, man. So we need a final round. It's a draw. It's 1-1.
Highest rated player in a pack, simple.
Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, because it was a draw 1-1, we are going to do the highest rated player in the next pack. Simple as that. We both got 1 point. So you ready, Chris?
Yeah.
Highest rated player. Now, this is the player that is going to pop up in the animation.
It's sad because I feel like I had a really good chance to win that episode of Guess the Plur today. But I threw it away. I threw it away with that one I had when I gave him 2 obvious names. Fernandez and Song, that was it. I gave him 2 obvious names there. And I've got an 80 rated in the pack. That's not looking good for me, that.
Okay, so my pack is opening and my highest rated player... Ooh, that's a good one. Mine was an 81 rated. Yours was what?
80, you've won.
Right, I've won. Oh, yes. Right, I'm coming in your room, mate.
I've lost. I've lost, lads. Well, I mean, it was a draw, really. That's like a penalty shootout. It's just luck. The fact is, I've lost and I've got to do the forfeit. So, well, the best I can hope now is that I lose a player worth 50k and no more. Musical chairs, the FIFA song edition. Have you got the FIFA song ready?
I've got it. Yeah. Right, hang on. So
I'll turn my chair around, okay? Make sure you'll see I'm looking away, and then Matt will tell me when to stop. Well, as soon as he stops the song is when I stop.
By the way, guys, if you want to find the song on Spotify, just search for 2 Sync and you'll see there's 3 songs by us, actually, so go check them out.
Or treat yourself on iTunes.
Right, here we go then.
Right, okay, you ready?
Right, okay, so
I'll look away.
I'm going to... Just keep your finger on the right trigger.
I'm getting
on the right, and don't... Just keep it on. Right, okay, then search.
Okay, right.
And go across, right?
Okay.
So, let me just...
As soon as the song... Am I on the right screen?
Let me just...
Logging on to FIFA service.
Shall I go?
Yeah, go, yeah. Go.
Is it going?
Yeah, it's going, yeah. Just keep it going. Keep it going, boy. And I can't look either because...
happy hour. Let's
Actually, it doesn't matter.
Still got bugger all.
Yeah.
Now I've got
Keep going.
Turning for me, but I'll settle for Callum Moore.
We'll get a bit of the chorus going, do you know what I mean?
Hey, you can't look.
I'm not looking. Look. Idiot! Not looking. I'm trying to get on camera so people can see that I'm not actually looking.
Come on, man, I'm stopping. Stop. Yeah, it's okay. Right.
Did you really just ask me if I stopped?
50k. There we go.
You asked me if I stopped, you kept going.
Hey, would have been 50k anyway. Would have been 50 and look, see?
Yeah,
there you go.
You've got
I wouldn't have landed there though.
You just got
No, it was 50. Look, they were all 50 around it, so look,
Yeah,
you've got to accept it. So yeah, at least I've only lost 50k. I forgot to discard it or sell for minimum.
You gotta buy it and discard it. It's only Milner.
Look at 10k back. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. That I've lost 40k. Not the end of the world. Could have been worse. And that is another episode of Guess the Plur. What?
You did that wrong then.
Oh, sorry. Guess the Plur.